Hey, hello, and welcome to a new video, a completely different video, because many times I get a reaction of people that says, can we get a closer glimpse on your tattoos? I said, okay, do I have to make a separate video of what my tattoos mean? But I will make a combination of reacting to tattoos, beautiful tattoos or bad tattoos, I don't know. And then in between, I will show you mine. 2 in 1. What do you think? Do you like it or not? Put it in the comments if you like this kind of new video. It will not be every time. It's just an intermezzo of between the hair fails. Before we go any further, can I please ask you to subscribe to my channel? It's free for you, but you're helping my channel a lot. Let's see the tattoos. Oh, yeah, this is strange. He has a tattoo of, I guess, is it Jesus on his shoulder? And he just cut it out, first of all, his sweater and his jacket, so everybody can see his tattoo. If you're proud of it, you can show it, right? Oh my God, this is terrible. This is really an assault of Shrek. Batman is okay. You think it's funny, so it's your body. You can do it. Oh my God. This, so it's hot dogs. Well, it's just a stencil, just something they put on your skin so they draw it and then they make a stencil. They put it on your skin and then they tattoo it. Let's hope he just wanted to see it and he didn't do it. Because a tattoo on your face, okay, if you want to do it, it's your face. Oh, mother of Jesus. It's Jesus, all right. But look at that. It's not Jesus. It's like some kind of dog. This is really terrible. This is really, and sometimes you should see it and they put a stencil on your skin. You should already see it that that's not it. It's on your skin. It's not something you wash off. You can do a laser remover, but that's really painful. I had that too. Oh, tattooed sneakers. I saw that already a few times on Instagram. Never in real time, but this is really strange. This is really strange to have sneakers tattooed on your feet. But hey, if you have shoes and socks, nobody sees your tattoo, right? So, what? Homero Simpson. Homero Simpson. Is that the cousin of Homer Simpson? Because he's not looking like Homer Simpson. This is really Homero Simpson. What is that? Is that a joke? I hope it's a joke because it's nothing like Homer Simpson. Hakuna Matata. Well, Timon and Pumbaa in a traffic accident. But hey, maybe somebody's kid, son or daughter, small kid, draw that and they want it to be on their body. In that case, this is something good. So there's something with a meaning. So your kid is drawing it or your grandchildren is drawing it and that you put on your body. Not because it's really looking strange, it can be a drawing of a person that you love. Because my kids had my parents-in-law, their grandparents, they drew a flower. My grandfather drew a flower. He can draw very good. My mother-in-law draws less beautiful, though it's a different flower. And she always says, my daughter, if I want to put a tattoo, I will put these two flowers on my body somewhere. So there's a reminder of my grandparents. Of course, the one flower is beautiful, the other one is not, but you know the meaning of it. So maybe this is the same thing. What is that? my God. You cannot hide that. I always thinking if your face is tattooed like that, to get a job, a normal job, this is not easy. Really not easy. There are places that are open-minded, or you work in a factory, nobody sees that. The picture is well done. That's a fact. But my wife likes tattoos a lot, otherwise I would not do that. But she always says, no face tattoos, no neck tattoos, and nothing on your hands. If you have a suit, nobody will see a tattoo. What is that? This is from SpongeBob. I don't know the name. That's the character. But hey, well, there's one thing that is positive. If it's on the inside of your hand or on the underneath of your feet, it will come off very quickly. In 2-3 years, you will see nothing anymore of that tattoo. And maybe that's a good thing, because one time I saw the centimeters on the side of your fingers. There was a hairdresser that has that. And if somebody comes in my salon and they said, I want to cut my long hair just 2 centimeters, then I can show my finger. I was like, 2 centimeters? Okay, that's it. I think this was really funny. But my wife said, no tattoos on your hand. So we didn't do that. And in a moment, I will show you mine. Stay tuned. I will show you mine. What is that? What is that? Wait a minute. Is that Tupac? Oh my God. This is terrible. Imagine that he saw that. You don't recognize him, but I just saw the band that is around his head. Typically Tupac. But the face is unrecognizable. Jeez. Oh my God. Is it funny? Of course it's funny. But again, on your face. Jeez. This is terrible. I get it. If you lost a dog, a pet, and you want to have it on your body, make sure that you pay enough money to get a good tattoo artist. I know tattoos cost a lot of money. And if you go for the cheap ones, this is maybe possible. Oh, M&M. It's a combination of M&M the rapper and real M&Ms to eat. It's really funny. And it's well done. I don't know why it's blue. Oh, because of the M&M. It's really well done. You recognize his face. This is really funny. But I always wonder, if you have a really funny tattoo on your body, do you ever get tired of it? And that was the main reason why I waited so long to get tattoos. Because I was afraid that at some point I would get bored of it and I want to remove them. What? This is a face on the back of your head. First of all, it has to hurt. If you tattoo here, it's just straight on your skull. I think it hurts. What is that? A zipper on your back? This is funny. Yeah, okay. You get rid of your clothes. It's just visible if you remove your clothes. Yeah, it's really well done. It's really realistic. Do I like it? That's something different. Oh my God. Well, I will say nothing. I'm just saying that tattoo is really similar to the person. So, well done. What? This is really realistic. But again, on your face, you are running on the street, everybody's seeing that. Do you ever get tired of that tattoo? And my answer is, I guess so. Before we go any further, if there is enough time, we go further. But I will show you my tattoos. First, in chronological order, what did I do first? and I will get up. This was my first tattoo. This. Why did I do this one first? I was afraid. I wanted tattoos when I was like 20 years old. Before I was 20 years old, I always thought about tattoos were for some kind of people. I will not say what, some kind of people. And I was saying, no tattoos. And on some point, there was a hairdresser. I was going on a show in France, and this hairdresser was in the same bus as we were traveling to France to do the show. And he said, it was a really funny guy, good looking guy. And he says, I have a tattoo. I was like, no way, you don't have a tattoo. And he says, yes, I have a tattoo. And he showed it, and it was on the back on his shoulder, and it was Bugs Bunny. I was like, what? So tattoos can also be funny. Well, you saw it, it can be funny. But I don't know what kind of meaning it was for him, but it was funny. And I had immediately a different vision about tattoos. And on some point, I will say, okay, I want a tattoo. But I was 20. I have to say, I'm a person that gets really bored of something really quickly. So I was afraid that any tattoo that I put it on my body in like 5 years, I was getting tired of it and I would have removed it. So that's why I always said, maybe not. But maybe it's the best thing, because if I think about the tattoos that I wanted to do when I was 20, not a good idea. On some point, I did taekwondo, martial art, and I did that for a few years. But I wanted, it's really funny. While I'm saying it, it's really funny. I wanted to tattoo the Korean flag on my body because taekwondo is from Korea. It would be very funny because on some point I stopped doing taekwondo and then I have a Korean flag on my body. Why? Very terrible. And I'm not doing also tattoos that is trend related. On some point in the 90s, it was fashion to have a band around your arms. 5 or 6 or 10 years later, nobody's doing that. And then you are there with that band on your arms. So I'm not going with trend related tattoos. But this tattoo, I did that because I was so scared that I would not like it. And I was so scared I would get tired of it. So I said, okay, if I do the inside of my arms, I don't like one tattoo. Everybody has their own taste. Some people like color tattoos. Some people like white tattoos. Some people like just different, like young people are now doing all just different separated pieces. I like one sleeve. I wanted that. But if I get tired of this and I don't want any tattoo on the inside of the arm, like here. This is also, wait, I will remove my watch. On the inside of your arm, I like that on the inside of the arm, just one tattoo. It's just a personal thing. So I started with that. So it's everybody who is seeing my videos. I have also a separate travel channel. You can go there and follow my travel videos. Of course, every Sunday I put here on my channel. Also, it's a little bit behind the timeline. The newest ones are on that channel, but hey, traveling is my second passion, hair and traveling. So it's a traveling, and the text is saying exploring the world since 1975. So my birth year. So since 1975, I'm on the planet and I'm exploring the world with a travel star and then some lines and then a plane. So that was my first one. Maybe it sounds stupid, but I was afraid that I could not stand the pain. Some people are screaming and I was like, oh my God, can I stand the pain of a tattoo? And I was like, yeah, of course. It hurts a little bit, but it's not like, oh my God, I'm screaming. So I don't know if my pain level is very high or not. I don't know. But this was the first one. And then I wanted a tattoo for a very long time already, but nobody drew it like I wanted. And some people want tattoos with a meaning. Some people say it doesn't need a meaning. But for me, every tattoo has a meaning. So this was like my birth year and traveling. And then I wanted this tattoo. Wait. This tattoo. It's like 3 clocks, 3 watches. And the hour that is on the watch is the hour that my daughter or son is born. So on this one here, it says, where's the name here? It says, wait, focus. It says Arco. Oh, wait. It says Arco. Arco is my son's name. Here it says Xante. That's my second daughter. And here it says Orfe. So every time the hour of the birth of one of my children. So this I like. And of course, in the middle, the flowers. So it's really filled up. And then, of course, what do you think? What do you think that I would put on my body? Buddha. You see, Buddha, and then it's go further. So it's just that pattern is just built on further. It's different. Like 10 years ago, I wanted that 3 watches. I wanted that 3 watches with a sun and sunbeams, like God's protecting them. And I'm very happy with the person here very close to my home that is putting that tattoo. It's really clean, fine lines. I don't want dark, harsh lines. I want fine lines. And then this tattoo here, this is just 2 Polaroid pictures that we took. This is from LA, and this is the coordinates of the pictures that we took. This is my son. So this was America, this is Africa, and we are sitting on a canoe, a wooden canoe in Africa, in Botswana. If you look at my videos, you can see that. We are doing the Okavango Delta. This is really a stream of water, and we are floating with these traditional canoes. And there's a picture I took with my son. He was like 7 years old, and with the water and the canoe and the nature. And I like that picture very much. And this, again, the coordinates. And then you have all different stamps of my passport, of all the travels that I did. It's an ongoing piece because we will travel more, of course, with the palm tree, and again a stamp here. So there will be more stamps here as I'm traveling more. It's like if I have a few things to add, I will make an appointment. So there will be a line here now. And we did a long distance route, the 128 through Belgium, and we'll put some boots, walking boots, and then the 128 on the side. So every time I did something in traveling, something in my life, I will put that on my body. And then I have this one. This is a different one. Wait. You see? So it's really a connection of some things. This is a van. So Volkswagen T1 van from the 50s and 60s. And this is a van that I have. We bought that van. It's an old timer. You can see that also in my, maybe I will put it in between here. I really love that van. There will be a problem maybe. I will not sell it right away, but I have a problem. There's no, how do you say it in English? An easy steering wheel. And I have a problem in my neck of all the styling, and I'm a small person. I'm a very small person, and I have to work always above my shoulder length, and I have a problem in my neck. So if I'm driving with that Volkswagen oldtimer, I have pain in my neck always. So it's not fun to drive it anymore. So this year I haven't drove it for 1 day. So I was like, maybe I'll have to sell it. But I went to the doctor and maybe they can fix it and I will not sell it right away. But this is my van. So maybe I hope I can drive it. And then there's different parts. This is a whale tail. And I will put, now there's no date next to it, and I will put the dates of every year that I saw a whale. So I saw 2 whales. I saw more than 2 whales, but on 2 travels. So I saw one in Iceland and I saw one in Sri Lanka. So every time we do travel, I will put the dates just on the side here. So like 23, but it's 22 and 24, I guess. And this is a puffin. This is a very different bird. Do you see it? This is a puffin. This is a very small bird and it looks like a penguin, but you only can see them in some places. We saw them in Iceland, and maybe if I go to Scotland and to Norway, we will see them again. So every time I see a puffin, because it's really rare to see them, I will put the dates again on the side. And I don't know if I'm going to make more on this arm. On some point, I made every time a new appointment for a new tattoo, but now it stopped. So I will wait now. So new stamps of traveling will be here. The route that I'm walked will be here. So if I have extra things, I will put them on my body. So that are my tattoos. Do you want to see more hair fails? No hair fails, tattoo fails? Yeah, let's see some more. Is this a fail? I hope not. Oh wow, what is that? This is the inside. Whoa. This is not a fail. This is really well done. Is that bananas on the side? Oh yeah, it's bananas. There are 3 children, 4. Oh, it's not the actual real thing. It's like this is a cat. Strange, but it's really artistic. It's really well done. What? A lobster and then the nipple. Okay. This is really funny. Really funny. But I'm asking myself, is your arm on the side of your body? People will say, what is that? And then you have to do this every time to have that meaning. Okay, if you want that. But I'm always wondering, I cannot be tired of this tattoo because that are my children. You know? And people say, are you never tired of your tattoos? No, because I don't see it anymore. It's like it's your arm, and it's not like I see my tattoos. I don't see it anymore, but I don't think that I get tired of them because it has a meaning. Oh, this is disgusting. This is really disgusting. Why? Why are you doing that? Why? Oh my God. Look, a face is the most difficult thing to draw and to tattoo. But I'm always wondering, you have to go to the artist and they have to show, or normally they show a picture that they draw how your tattoo is going to look. If I don't see a picture what you're going to do, you're not touching my body. That's my rule. And my tattoo artist, she's amazing. She's really amazing. And now I know her so well, I would dare to say, do something. I like your style, you know what I want. I know that you are a really good artist, so you can do that. But I'm wondering, did you see the picture before or what? Or is it just freestyle? Then it's a really big surprise. Ah, this is oh no. Oh no. No, thank you. If you want it, yeah, but no, thank you. Um, let's continue. Jesus. Oh my god. The Joker. It's a joke. It's a joke. This is Freddie Mercury. I love Freddie Mercury. I love Queen. I love Freddie Mercury. This is really unrespectful to put that on your body. Oh my god. Michael Jackson. Jesus. He was looking very bad at the end. He was really, you know, the face. I love the music, but well, he looks even worse on that tattoo. And we will stop here because this is enough for today. Did you like this video? Please give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos of me, please subscribe to my channel, because if you don't subscribe to my channel, eventually this will end. And if you don't want to end my videos, subscribe to my channel. You're helping my channel a lot. All I'm going to say today, ciao, cuz.